Hello. How y'all doing? How's it going? Let's see, we got Astra first, Cindry second, Bouncy's third. Good to see you all. Let's see who else we got. We got Jackie, Ninja. Anyone else? Oh, that looks like it. Hello, how you going? Yeah, how you doing? How's it going? Mixing words in my head. Yeah, tiring day at work. I feel that. It felt like a long day. Hey, Froxbite, thank you very much for the follow. Feel free to follow that tail as it sways back and forth, wiping away all that stress and tension, brushing aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. Yep, long day. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. My hands are like sore. It should be like my hands and wrists. I'm learning how to play the piano. So it's just like, even just doing 30 minutes for my first time ever like playing the piano. It's hard. It takes a lot. And I'm just doing like 15 minutes of left hand, 15 minutes of right hand at the moment. Learned Ode to Joy, not from memory yet. So that's what I've been doing in my spare time. Yep. Long day at work while you're in your head. You know, I'd rather be busy than bored, because when you're busy, at least like time feels like it's moving. When you're bored, it's like, I look at the clock. 10 minutes later, only 1 minute has passed. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take some time to build that up. Yeah, I just have a little like 61 keyboard with like the touch sensitive on it, so it's interesting. I'm still learning, just trying to get a feel for things. But yeah, I expect maybe like 2 years I'll be decent. The goal at this time is just to practice, and practice. That's about it. And it's at least small enough that I can like take it when I travel. I'll probably ask for a case for Christmas or something. So I'll have to look at how much that costs. Yes, at least we have Tail. Tail's always good. Tail never fails. And that's why in a coin flip I always call Tails. Hee. Works 50% of the time. Always daydreaming. Yeah, I can understand that. Ugh. I'm kind of hungry right now, but I was like, I should get some food. Then I looked at the clock, and I'm like, I have 20 minutes till I need a stream. I don't have time to get food. But I want food. Oh well. Hey, Rin, thank you for the follow. Feel free to follow that tail as it just sways back and forth, wiping away all that stress and tension, brushing aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. Hey James, what's up? Not much. Oh, you just followed as well? Well, I get to say it one more time. James, thank you for the follow. Feel free to follow that tail as it just sways back and forth, wiping away all that stress and tension, brushing aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. Yay. Like I have that memorized. Yeah, just learning how to just learning how to play the piano. You saw me on Twitter. Cool. No. I was just thinking in my head, you know how autistic Elon Musk is? he has the obsession with the letter X that whenever you see him jump, he does the starfish X thing just because that's how obsessed with the letter X he is. Yeah, now that you've seen it, you know. You know. Whenever you see Elon Musk jump, he'll spread his arms and legs and make an X. It's true. It's true. Hello, followers of follower. How you doing? Having a good one? Yep. No, it's fine. I don't really mind. Get booed for my sins. What? I cursed you with the knowledge I have. At least I didn't do something like you're breathing manually. Sheesh, that would just be mean. No, that's just punishment for you guys. Hey, Shady. When I was throwing out the box, it looks like I cut myself on the... I just noticed I had a slight cut on the side of my wrist, which, now that I think about, was probably from when I was opening the piano case. The cardboard box. It's okay, I have tissues, so it's not bleeding or anything. We're good. We're good. You have a a cut on your toe. Oh no. The stuff on your feet is always the worst because you can't get off of them that easily. Damn thing. Oh no. Well, at least it didn't. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Yes. Yay. Hurt like hell? Okay. Well, as long as you're feeling better, that's the important part. Yep. For all of you new, this is the tail I was talking about that I said you could follow. Just every sway, just relaxing you a little bit more. Just letting you get nice and cozy, nice and relaxed. Just feeling nice and calm, you know? Nice like that. Oh, good. Yeah. How you feeling? How y'all doing today? Other than just, well, bored. Yep. Stomach ache? Oh, that's no good. I'm just hungry myself. Enjoying the vibes of Expedition 33. It's so good. It's so good. I was just running a pure defense team and still destroying a lot of things. Oh, did you get the special weapon with her? From the mission? Or the, she gets a sword if you choose her for that third, 1v1 challenge? Did you get that? Trying to think, Yeah, okay. She's I was having a lot of problems with her. A lot of people said it's because I didn't have that one weapon. The light versus not light person, I was damage capping in 2 shots. I was killing everyone. Did you make this V2? No, I didn't. I bought this. Well, I had commissioned it. I commissioned it like what, 3 years ago now? 2 or 3 years ago? It's been too long. I can't even remember how long I've been doing this. Seal, that's the one I'm thinking of. Seal just goes insane with damage cap on all creatures, but the thing is, you have to. She's very squishy. Yep. Thank you. I'm a very handsome fox. I know. Huntable, hunt, P-U-N-T. Huntable means you want to club me. Like a baby seal. Because all cute things are puntable. Yeah. Can you think of something that's cute that you can't punt? Exactly. Everything cute is puntable. Yes, you are. I feel like I should just get a sound clip I need to play. Yep. Just redeem the bell. Yeah, it's a good bell. It's a nice bell. It's just a little spacey bell, you know? Have I ever changed the outfit? You mean like, well, 1 second. Like this? Yeah. That's about it. I also have a winter outfit thing. So I can find it really quick. There we go. So yeah, I have a couple things. Usually I'm bigger. And I can set that up and be like, yay! All good. See? Big. Small. Yay. Yep. Yeah, I do different things. Sometimes I just hypnotize you guys and change the outfit and see if you notice, but you guys, like, never do. So, yay. Ah. You also make VTuber stuff? Oh, cool. I'm just trying to think. You didn't notice that? I noticed. Well, some people notice. Not everybody notices, though. I just kind of just wave my hands and just say some things and maybe like swirl my eyes. Mm-hmm. You know, the usual. Yeah, I could. That's always on the plate. That's definitely something I can always do if I need to. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Just trying to figure out what to do here. Engage the gremlin. Gremlin mode. Yep. There's always a bit of that. Mm-hmm. Snaps, clickers? Well, on redeems again. I mean, it just happens where you guys like to do these sort of things where I can just like have a little fun, just get a little clicky, a little snappy, just a little something to help you relax a little bit and just enjoy. Just have a good time where you don't have to think. You can just relax and just enjoy, you know? I'm sorry, I'm just kind of like trying to figure things out right now. Just trying to relax here and just figure out what I want to talk about. Not like the other day where I'm like, I have things I want to say. Today's like, what should I say? What should I talk about? I'm just like hungry right now. That's pretty much it. I was gonna run and grab some food, but then I'm like, I don't have time to run and grab food. What do I have in the fridge? I have eggs. I don't have time to cook eggs. I have salad, but that's tomorrow's lunch. Can't eat the salad. I need that for tomorrow. What do I have? Oh, there's some food and like pork, but I can't cook pork in that amount of time. No food. I got ramen. I could have cooked ramen. I don't want ramen. That's the problem. That's the problem. So much food, and here I'm like, I want a burger. I want a burger and some fries and a goddamn chocolate shake. Burger. Yeah. Hey Fox, how's it going? Mm-hmm. Yep. I came in and before I could see, he got snapped down. Oh, that reminds me, back in high school, this exchange happened. I forget exactly what happened or what it was about, but this guy got shot down, and two people just by their locker just did like the skeet shoot, like load your shotgun, shoot, and just went shot down. So I just see you come in and you're like, I got snapped down, and the only thing I could think of was like that thing where they're just like pretend to do the shot. You know, like when you do skeet shooting, everyone's I think seen a skeet shoot before, where they launch the little puck in the air or the frisbee thing, and then you shoot with the shotgun. Yes, very. Nope, nope. Totoro is very puntable. They make tons of plush versions of him that you can easily punt. Plus, the way he interacts, if you kick him in the butt, he would totally fly just for the gag. You know it's true. He's just that nice. Yeah. There you go. You asked to punt the cute ones, and the cute one got punted. Proving puntability. Probably not for a while. I just invested into a 3D model for like VR chat. So that's the big thing I got going on right now is the VR chat model. I'm working with that, and we're getting some final adjustments done. Monkey is helping out with that. They're doing a fantastic job. So that should be done soon. Then I might get that rigged a bit in the future once things get to a set level. But not really sure about doing the rigging on that. I might just do some VR chat stuff and kind of do the same thing, but in like a VR chat world. Not sure. We'll figure it out. Hey, Fire. Things are going well. No worries, Monkey. Take as much time as you need. I probably won't even be able to check it out till Saturday afternoon. Just giving you a heads up. She's on top of you? Okay. Very nice. Always fun to play with your kids. I got like 5 nieces and nephews. So I definitely know how tiring it is when the parents said, "Hey, let Cole just take care of them for a little bit. Just let Uncle take care of them." It's kind of funny. Yeah. So they have fun with that. The big thing is I sold my old computer finally to my little brother, so I have to deliver it to him on Friday. So I have to take care of that in the morning. Basically just reinstall Windows and see if I can get the Windows extension thing running. So I need to get that to him because he's bought it for his company, to have something to use CAD on. Because apparently I'm the only person who knows how to build a CAD compatible computer. Okay, get NMP, take care. So yeah, I gotta fix that. So that's gonna be a Friday, probably morning thing, and probably finish setting it up at his place. Otherwise, probably tomorrow I'll start transferring files and pull out the big hard drive. I have my like movie hard drive in there, which is like a 6 terabyte hard drive. So I'll probably take that out and put it in this computer. Probably something I should have done already. It's a movie hard drive. When I say a movie hard drive, I mean there's probably about 5 terabytes of like movies, animes, TV shows, that sort of thing on it. Just things I collected in the Navy. Yeah. When I was on the Navy, you had to have something like that. And I had portable hard drives at the time in the Navy, but I transferred them all to a actual storage hard drive. that my brother got me for Christmas. So, yep, still using it. I have no clue or recollection about that. I've never heard anything about that. The second one I know. Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, I wouldn't say too much about it for, like, I don't know. If you had a nickel, well, you could have 10 cents. But still, interesting that you have 10 cents. One of those things. Yeah, no. So I learned hypnosis before I got in the Navy. But I actually had to use it a few times on the ship. And I was actually someone who, some people would get like very like anxious and like upset, and I was doing relaxation on the ship with hypnosis to help people calm down. So that's one of the things I just helped people like I did it with like some people with like going back to their like house and just like spending a day just being with their like husband or with their kid and just kind of giving them that little relief. We had one stint where we spent like 80 days at sea without pulling into a port, and that was very hard for a lot of people. So I got a lot of requests from people to help out. Of course, I am not a hypnotherapist. This was all using stage hypnosis stuff. So yeah, good at the relaxation stuff. That's good. That's good. We like relaxation here. We like it nice and calm and peaceful and just nice and easy, you know. Yep. I could never be a hypnotherapist legally because I do this. And if you do this, you can't do the other. There's literally laws in some states about that. Yeah, there's a lot more laws than people think. Teaching you and infecting your style. Well, that's good. That's good. I like getting inside your head and making it do my things. More fun that way, you know? Yep. Bit too many laws. Yeah, I would agree. We could do away with so many laws and we'd be fine. If people were just decent to each other and didn't sue each other over everything. I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. People do stuff. And, well, like we said, they're evil. Not me, of course. I would never be evil. You would never think I was evil. I mean, go ahead, type it in exclamation mark evil. If you want to see just how evil I am. And there's a heist. Be sure to heist all. That's right. Just hypnosis. So just relax. Don't think. You'll be fine. You'll be good. Hee. Now, what would be really evil is just to do nothing. Just absolutely nothing. Nothing? Yeah, just nothing in your head, no thoughts. Absolutely nothing. You know? Ah. How you doing? You don't want to escape? Why would you? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Jackie, you have really good luck on that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess no nothing for you. Other people get to enjoy nothingness. I mean, Orca can enjoy nothing. They got zero, zip, zilch. Absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Yeah, made out. Yeah, totally. Brown chicken, brown cow. You know, I have a science joke, but it won't get a reaction. Yeah, that's kind of my time traveler joke. I knew you wouldn't like it. Don't worry, don't worry. I won't tell the one about jumping ropes. I'll just skip it for now. Okay. Looked like that last one is like my joke about roofs. It goes over your head. I am terrible, but isn't it true that I'm evil right now? Hmm. Ah. Okay, Dad. Well, if you want to call me Daddy. What now? Check and mate. Maybe not in that order. Okay, you gotta admit, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh God. Some of you are getting it. Some of you are getting it. It's slowly rolling in. I can see the gears turning all the way from over here. There's just a cloud of smoke in the distance of just everyone's heads just burning up on that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thoughts just crashed on that one. We just we just pulled a Windows. That's because you live in the gutter? Okay. Wait, you live with it? What's your thoughts on clowns? Yep. All good fun. Nice and cozy, nice and warm, comfy, just the usual. No real cares or worries. Half the time, not even thoughts. Let's see. What's on my Steam library today? One Cannibal Clown. Yep. Seen that one before. Another strange fox with voices and too much energy. Definitely not me. I definitely don't have too much energy. I probably have too little energy, to be honest. I'm more of an energy vampire, zapping it from all views so I can stay awake. Extra voices. I don't have extra voices. I mean, if someone's like a good voice actor, they probably have some. I'm not a good voice actor. I'm a typecast voice actor. Yep. Yeah, yeah. What We Do in the Dark was so good. Or What We Do in the Shadows. Was it What We Do in the Shadows? In the dark or the shadows? I think it's shadows the more I think about it. I have just the right amount of voices. Yep. I'd say that's true. Just rubbing my eyes. Okay. Let's go ahead. And we'll... That. And be good. What's this thing called? Furry. Just fuzziness. Nothing crazy. MIA furry. What do you think, McCree? Furry? I'm just curious. What do you think? What do you think a furry is? And then I'll tell you my definition of a furry. Because I think you made some rough steps in my life. Okay. So McCree. A furry is someone who enjoys anthropomorphic art. Okay? Anthropomorphic characters, anthropomorphic art. If you enjoyed things like Robin Hood with the fox, you enjoyed things like what's that show in the park with the bluebird and the raccoon? What the F are you talking about? Are you talking about bestiality? Because that is absolutely disgusting. And if you are, then I'm gonna ban you. Because that is not something any person that actually likes animals would hate things like that. People that, yeah, I know they're baiting. No, furries do not like that sort of thing. That is absolutely disgusting. And people that do that are abusing animals. Plain and simple. Regular show. Thank you. I'm like, I know it's something show, but I couldn't think of the title. But pretty much anything, Zootopia, all those are furry shows. Why? Because it's anthropomorphic characters. That's it. If you enjoy anthropomorphic stuff, technically you're a furry. But in my opinion, if you want to call yourself a furry, you're a furry. If you don't want to call yourself a furry, you're not a furry. Very simple. Yep. There's so many good shows out there. And it's just what you're interested in. It doesn't have to be like I enjoy anthropomorphic stuff. That's why I would say I'm a furry. I enjoy the outfits, not a sex thing for me or anything like that. It's just I enjoy the art form. I enjoy a lot of the work with it. I think it's very cool. I enjoy a lot of games that have anthropomorphic characters. Pretty much just simple like that for me. Hello. You guys like One Piece? Yes and no. I think it's gotten a little ridiculous after the Drums of Liberty. I think just after that point, it's just gotten absolutely ridiculous. So, yes, but it's just gotten too much for me. The movies are all absolutely crazy, and I hope none of the movies are canon. You dress like a dog? No, I would never dress like a dog. I'm a fox. I dress like a fox. But I dress as a fox at events. I dress as a fox. Oh, yeah, or a porcupine. Yeah. At events. I don't like go out and every day and like wear like tails and stuff. Because in my opinion, time and a place. Persona reveal win. Yeah. Hello. That's like 2-3 years ago. Here we go. Here we go. There's your persona reveal. There you go. That's me. That's me. Closest. Yeah, but people wear chokers all the time. Like, you can probably go out, walk around, and see someone in a choker. Like that's pretty much the same as a collar. No worries. I'm just giving you a little flack. So yeah, that's one. Jingly tags. Yeah. I mean, I know people that wear dog tags. Well, mainly because of military, but yeah. You thought that was a bird? No, that's a porcupine. Here, I got one more. This might make it a little bit easier. See? It says right there. I'm a porcupine, not a hedgehog. Don't worry, Teresa. Yes. We have some more updates to that, so that would be cool. I've already showed like some stuff on it, but it is getting some updates. Like this is probably this is gonna cover half the screen, but yeah, we've shown this before, you know. I do have a release a liability waiver just for the porcupine because it's more fun that way, you know. Yeah, super fancy tail. It is like the fuzziest thing. So I'm really excited about that. I'd like to do some like VR chat content, so this is one of the things I've been working on over this year. And this was one of my goals at the start of the year. We had two big goals. One was the new computer, which we got that done at the start of the year. And then the VR chat one. So we could do VR chat. And learn how to stream in VR chat and be cool like that. Yay! What I need to get is that AI program that just like you feed it a picture and it will like adjust you to look like that. Has anybody seen that? I think I saw it like on a YouTube short or something. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the Stanley hologram to turn into Darth Vader 2.0. You know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. It is such a mistake. If anybody remembers Fortnite, Darth Vader, it's gonna be the exact same thing. Oh yeah, here it is. There's this thing called it's like one avatar or something, but it uses a picture to generate an avatar for you, where you can basically just put in a picture, and it will take what you're doing in the picture and then merge it so you're like displayed in the version of the picture. So I could take my Sona and possibly do it that way. Yeah. I'd have to look into it more. Probably talked about how the company has Stan as an IP and not. Yeah, that I remember was a huge thing upon his death, where his family sued to try to get literally IP rights to Stanley. But the studio bought it because they had a movie coming out and he'd been making cameos in the movie. So they needed his IP rights for that reason. And because they got the IP rights for that reason, they were able to basically keep it and use it for things like this. Yep. It's always interesting how like these things evolve. And I wonder if it's like the what is it? Spider-Man at Sony. They have to make a movie once every 10 years with Spider-Man, otherwise they lose the IP. Gonna crash in 10 years, you're a time traveler. We can only hope, right? I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't really care that much. It's just whatever. I just want them to go back to making good movies and stuff, and just make villains villains. Let's let the villains be bad people. Let's bring back. We don't need the heartfelt villain or anything. Give me what was it? Jack from Last Wish. That was such a good villain. Just literally does not care, kills whatever. Oh, what was that? Oh well. just such a bad guy. Such a bad guy. Just let them be bad guys. Like, what was it? People were complaining in what was it called? The Superman movie, because Superman or Lex Luthor kicked a dog. And all I'm thinking is he's a bad guy. He's supposed to kick dogs, and it's Crypto that he kicks. It's not gonna hurt Crypto. It let the bad guy be bad. Wait. Oh, a good pet was redeemed? I missed it. Sorry, I alt-tabbed to answer a question. Yes, such a good pet. Such a very good pet. Such a very good pet. Yes, you are, Jackie. Jackie, you're such a good pet. Such a good pet, Jackie. Who's my favorite Disney villain? That's a good question. We gotta like, let's pull up like a list of Disney villains. List of Disney villains. Okay. Magic Mirror's considered a Disney villain. All he does is tell the truth. I would not say he's a Disney villain. Yeah, so you got the Evil Queen, you got Zeus, you got a T-Rex, you got the Ringmaster, some clowns, a guy named Smitty, the Hunter Dogs, and Bambi. I'm just looking through here. Cinderella? Wait, Lucifer's in Cinderella? I'm looking at Disney villains. I'm like, when was Lucifer in Cinderella? What? Ooh, the Queen of Hearts is a good one. Lucifer's the cat. The cat? Okay. Yeah, was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent, yeah. Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil is a good one. That is a very good one. The Sheriff of Nottingham. Trying to think. Fox and the Hound. Okay. Just trying to like jump to ones that I like. Ursula. Ursula's another good one. Jafar. Jafar is such a good villain. How do we think it is? Yeah. Oh, wait. This is it. I don't even have to go any further. Hades from Hercules. Hades is amazing. He is by far just so dynamic. Oh, I don't even have to like go any further on the list. He is just fantastic. So many just amazing quotes. Everybody just loves him. He is 100% sane and plays his character like perfectly. I wish I could remember some of his quotes though. That's the only thing. And he's not like the only thing. He's not like truly villainous. That's the other thing. Trying to think of any other ones. Let's go. Well, you have the Emperor's New Groove, Yasma. That's a very good one. Ooh. Tiberius Rourke from Atlantis. Oh god, he's probably the best twist villain in all of Disney. Wrong lever. No. The monologue by Tiberius or Rourke is just insane. Treasure Planet. That's another fun one. We do have ads in a little bit, so just gonna keep on doing this. Chicken Little, the Aliens, Home in the Range, Bolt. I guess that's a weak villain. Princess and the Frog, that's another weak villain. Tangled, that's a weak villain. Wreck-It Ralph, also a weak villain. Frozen, weak villain. Twist villain, decently done, but not great. Big Hero 6, twist villain, poorly done. Zootopia, poor villain once more. Not very good twist. Moana, not really a villain. I mean, Moana's more the villain in Moana. Is that bad? that the hero is more of a villain than the actual villain. I mean, because Moana was the one that stole the heart in the first place and caused everything. Caused Gaia to become the villain. You're a weak villain. Yeah, so I'm not trying to be like super evil. Yeah, when it comes down to it, it's really just Hades, Esma, and Yorick. Like, those are the three best villains. Maleficent is up there as well. Like, Maleficent and the Queen of Hearts. I'm gonna say they're still S tier. They're still S tier. They're just not S plus. Oh, Maui. And Moana. Maui, thank you. But he was the good guy, but also the bad guy. Yeah. Yeah, so those five I would say are at the top. Then, like, right below that, you have, like, Captain Hook, Cruella de Vil, Shere Khan, Sheriff of Nottingham, like, the classics, Ursula, then below that, I would go to, like, Gaston, and, like, these are, like, the good characters, but not, like, super evil. And this is where I'd have more of, like, your modern day villains. I guess you could say, like, a lot of the Mother Gothel, the Stabbington Bros, Prince Hans, the Big Hero 6 villain, Bellwether. Like, they're good characters, but not great villains. Yeah. Now I see Enchanto, and it has people listed as villains in Enchanto. There are no villains in... I am horrible with pronunciations. I cannot read. I'm a fox. Also, I have many difficulties with reading. Well, not so much reading, but actually... hearing. I have lots of problems with hearing. Gaston? Yeah, Gaston. Gaston. Oh, you want it Gaston. You want the ton. The ton. No one speaks like Gaston. I put an I in there, okay? Okay, I put an I in there. Personally, he's the good guy if you want to go back to the original story. He's the good guy in the original story. In the Disney version, he's the bad guy. Left foot. Wait, what? Am I thinking of someone? Am I thinking of But that was the hype man, right? That was his hype man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He ends up, but doesn't Don't the Beast and Gaston kill each other? I thought in the original. Now I gotta look this up. Beauty and the Beast. Original version, 6 daughters, yada yada. Beauty, her name's literally Beauty. Yeah, I guess her name's Beauty. Do-do-do. Okay, lot of stuff about fairies. I'm literally speed reading this right now. So, in the original, the very first version of it, Gaston is the Beast. Yeah. Do-do-do. In the Baymont's version, well, the Beast is kind of not there at all, and it's her sisters who are the evil ones. Not the Beast. And it doesn't even have any hero. Here's the Brothers Grimm version. Here we go. Found the Brothers Grimm version. Do-do-do. Reading fast, reading fast. Her sisters literally kill her before the start of the show. But the evil fairy who cursed the Beast resurrects Beauty after being drowned by her sisters. I did not remember that part. This is crazy. But then she gets but then she gets sent to the Beast Castle because her sister, she doesn't want to kill her sisters. So the evil witch fairy turns them into stone statues and forces her to go live with the Beast. What the frick? That's it. That's it. That's where it ends. That's where it ends. She gets sent to live with the Beast because they don't like her. Then they find out she's doing well, so they try to drown her. Then the evil fairy comes and revives her and turns her sisters to stone. Once again, the Beast is Gaston in the Brothers Grimm. I thought he did away with the Beast. No, he is the Beast. Gaston is the Beast. There you go. The official story. There you go. Yes, I'm gonna say it wrong every time. Gaston. Yes, ton. Is it ton as in like on, or ton as in pound? If I don't hear it, I'm gonna mispronounce it probably. Yes. Yes. Exactly, follower. That's exactly it. Can't we just use a name like Rorik? I mean, that's an easy one. I don't know the difference between a long O and a short O. What do you think this is, hooked on phonics? Nah. I got off that stuff quick. I dropped it like it's hot. Wait, what? I'm stuck doing Owu. I have no clue what's going on. Like goalie, but with AC. Gaston. Like, oh, okay. Like there's an E at the end. Gastoon, got it. Olio. At some point, you have to wonder, am I this dumb, or am I doing it on purpose? Gaston. Yeah, I'm Gaston. Gas stove. Yeah, play queen. Yeah, I'm just having fun. I figured it out like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, Gaston. Like Clayton. From Tarzan, right? Ooh woo. Yeah, I know how to do that one. Yeah, I think that kind of solves it. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I heard that. Gaston. Exactly. Good boy. Well done. You deserve a round of applause. You didn't notice I did a clap in a circle, so it was a round of an applause. I did learn French and yeah, I don't have good ears. Yeah. Yep. All good. Yeah. I'm hungry. But content, right? Yeah. Nope. Bad content. Get food. I can't get food till the stream ends. Then I don't know what if I want to get food because it's late. And then I probably need to do fishing in Guild Wars 2, but I'll probably do that after I get food, if I get food. I have to catch 5 fish in Guild Wars 2. Ah. Yeah. The stream and go get food. Yeah, well, usually I stream for like another 10 minutes or so. So it's not too much longer. I do enjoy Stardew Valley. My problem is I have it on the Switch, not the PC. I'd probably play it more if I thought I'd play it more if I had it on the Switch. Ugh. Yes, God of the Dead. Yes. Who's my marriage go-to? And Stardew Valley? Trying to think of it's been a while since I've played. I'm just trying to remember the characters. There's 2 that I remember. So I'm guessing it's one of them. The purple-haired one and Leah. I think those are the 2 I usually went for. Abigail, yeah. Those are the 2 I can think of off the top of my head. Surprise, surprise. Yay! Hey, Digiraven, thank you for the follow. Feel free to follow that AO as it just sways back and forth, wiping away all that stress and tension. Brush aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. Yes, I agree. Purple is a good color. I like, I think in the mod, they're also like a purple fox like me. There's a furry mod for the game. It's just a visual one. So, no, she's a dragon. That's what it is. She becomes a dragon, a purple dragon, and then Leah becomes a fox. That's what it was. And then you also make yourself a... No, I would not be a dragon. All it does is just replace all their sprites with different furry sprites, and that's about it. And then for all of the... I think it's all of the dateable characters, there's gender swaps as well in the pack. So if you want to make all the guys girls or all the girls guys, you can do that. You saw a unique aesthetic? Well, I'm glad you followed. I mean, it's very good to follow and just to enjoy and just to relax and just to have a good time and just to have fun, you know? Yep. Get a head up. Okay. Oh, you got a con on Friday? Nice. Hope you have fun. Zonk? Me? Never. Oh, did it? Then yeah, totally. hmm Yeah, that's kind of what I do here. Is just nice, relaxing hypnosis. Nothing crazy, nothing evil. Yep. Don't let them fool you. I'm definitely not evil. Zonk means to trance or to be hypnotized. Just like one of the slang terms for it. She's just a girlfriend who looked like a boyfriend that I had in February of last year. Not a good song for a wedding. Dude looks like a lady. Also not a good song for a wedding, you know? Just not what you want to see. Yeah? This late? Yeah, it happens. Means I have to stream a little longer. It's cool. Yeah, possibly you could do it there. Just don't play Jesse's girl, you know? Anti-Cole. Yeah, fair. JC's dad has got... I mean, what? JC, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. What's that song? That's not Johnny Doesn't Know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Yoda. Oh, that was such a good song from that movie. It came out of nowhere. Azur the Wolf, thank you for the follow. Feel free to follow that tail as it just sways back and forth, wiping away all that stress and tension, brushing aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. Yes. Was that European Vacation? What is that? Eurotrip, that's it. That's what it is, Eurotrip. Such a good movie if you've never seen it. I highly recommend it. It's just crazy. The whole movie is just insane, yet it works. We got like $5 left. Then they go to a country where like $5 makes them like millionaires. They tip a guy a quarter, and he's like, I quit. I will go start my own hotel. Ugh. I think the football hooligans are the best part, though. Oh god, the Manchester football hooligans. They just come in and headbutt the Pope. It's so bad. Dude, where's my car? I don't know. Where's your car, dude? I don't know. What's my tattoo say? Sweet. What's my tattoo say? Dude. What's my tattoo say? Sweet. What's my tattoo say? Dude. Your tattoo says sweet. His tattoo says dude. Ah. And then... no, and then... They kiss? No, but I do want to go on that ride. If you've seen it, you know. Daddy, I want to go on that ride. I do too, son. I do too. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And we got the Grim Reaper on the bass. Yeah, I've seen all of these. I mean, they're classics. What was it? The second one was interesting with how they decided to kind of finish it off. I think it worked out very well. Clerks, yes. Hockey on the Roof. It's okay. I watch a lot of movies. Waiting. How many pieces of Flair? Well, I guess that's not Waiting. Waiting is the Ryan Reynolds ones. I was thinking of Office Space. Also, great movie. Great movie. Highly recommend. Love the jump to conclusions, Matt. Should have been made. Should have been made. Oh, it's definitely worth. Okay. Have you ever seen a colored stapler? Like any colored stapler? If you have, Office Space is to thank for that. So, staplers were only made in the color black. But for Office Space, they had a custom-made red Swingler stapler for the movie. So this was the only colored stapler made, period. The movie, the Swingler got so many calls asking for red staplers, and where they could buy the red stapler, they started to make colored staplers. And that is why, like, now everything has like 15 colors to it, is kind of because of that movie. So if you ever wondered why you're just like going to the store and there's just that random red and bright blue version of that same thing sitting next to the black one, Office Space. I'm gonna burn the whole place down. Yep, just a fun movie. Just a very fun movie. I'm a gangster. Also, if you've ever heard about TPS, yeah, TPS reports. Until it hit me. Fair. Sounds like someone's got a case of the Mondays. Yeah, like Superman 3? Yeah, like Superman 3. But instead of doing a fraction of a penny, it's just taking a whole penny. Yep. No snap. Was there a snap redeem? I'm not on the right page if there is. I'm bad at harmonizing. Oh, that's way back up there with Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Fiona and me. Yep. Yeah, I already talked about the jump to conclusions, Matt. Yeah. We're just gonna get a lot of snaps in. We're just getting a lot of snaps in. We're just going like rapid fire on these snaps. Just see how that feels. I don't know. Happy Gilmore, yeah. You know, just those tasty Subway sandwiches back then. Okay, there we go. That's a good amount of snaps. That's a good amount of snaps. I'm not sure if I fried anyone's minds with that. What was the one I was thinking of? Robin Hood Men in Tights. Yeah. Robin Hood Men in Tights. I think that was Chappelle's like first movie. Happy Gilmore 2, where he had to battle the evil conglomerate, and it was basically Caddyshack 2, but in reverse, where the good guy's the bad guy and the bad guy's the good guy. It's literally Caddyshack 2. It's he buys the club and turns it into like a Looney Tune filled world, and okay. Yeah, so Caddyshack 2 is the good guy isn't allowed in the private country club, so he just buys the private country club and turns it into a public golf course. But it's like giant mini golf, where it's turned into like a mini golf course, but on the size and scale of an actual golf course. No, this is Caddyshack 2. Caddyshack 1 is the one with the gopher and the explosions. Caddyshack 2, and then they play to try to keep the course. So yeah. So Caddyshack 2. Yeah, it's crazy. But Happy Gilmore 2 is basically, imagine like Jake Paul bought the PGA and they want to turn it into a influencer type tournament. That's essentially Happy Gilmore 2's plot. And Happy and Shooter McGavin have to come together to save the day. Of course, with one of the best fistfights ever. Oh, there's so many references. Oh god, Eminem. Oh, he did such a good job. The second one is just a for fun movie because, well, you want to get all of Happy or Adam Sandler's friends paid. That's literally why Adam Sandler makes movies. He's even said it in an interview. He doesn't make movies like to make money. He makes movies because his friends need money. And that's why he does it. He's like, okay, well, Rob Schneider's out of money again. Let's make another movie, give him 2 lines so I can pay him a large amount of money and we can have fun again. You know, you can do it. That guy. You can do it all night long. I'm gonna do it. The Water Boy. Yeah, that's literally how he's like done movies and stuff. Is, hey, friend needs some money. Let's make a movie together. Excuse me. Ugh. I'm at the point where I'm out of liquids, out of water, out of drinks. So it's probably about the time to call it a night, I think. Unfortunately. Let's see who's on. We have Canadian, we have Slush, and that's it. We got Canadian Dragon playing Bro Country, and Slush Dog playing Pokemon Puzzle League. You need to consume. Yes, I need food as well. Yeah, just normal things. We got 1 vote for Slush. Uh-oh. Did stuff crash? Things odd. Yeah. Okay, something odd happened. I'm trying to fix it. Why is it? Yeah, 1 second. Well, VTube just crashed. Yeah, technical issue right at the end. Yeah, I have no control over what's going on in VTube Studio. We don't talk about the SoundCloud here. Yeah, I kind of, unfortunately, am stuck. I have no control over kind of... I can control my position, but I can't control any of my animations. Yeah, this is a PG-13 content. So, but technically 18 because, yeah. Because of hypnosis. So it's got to stay Twitch TOS. That's the only reason why. No worries. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It crashed. It did not reload nicely. I tried reloading it again, and I can't do any of the like animation stuff. I have it saved in a backup, so I can always reload later. But yeah, I'll just pull myself to the middle, you know, just like this. There we go. Ha! I've solved your puzzle. There we go. I can move positions, but I can't do any of my animations. Okay. Well, we were doing Slush, I think. Yeah, we'll do a quick raid on Slush, and then I'll go grab food. Wait, what is going on? What the heck? Everything is opening up in completely new windows. That's not how it's supposed to work. Like, I'm clicking on links, and it's opening up in a completely new window. So weird. Okay. Yeah. So give me 1 second. Channel. Okay, we're just gonna raid Slush. Okay. That should be going out now. Give you a few seconds, and it's gonna be pretty quick. I'm gonna grab some food. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. And as always, stay safe, be kind, be happy. Bye-bye.